Can we die from that?
No. Tell me what you're feeling right now.
I feel like I'm in hell. Welcome back to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. We have a very special guest tonight. Please welcome for the first time on the podcast, Priya.
What's up?
Thanks for coming.
You're
It's been a
welcome.
minute. It's been a minute. Oh,
Yeah.
your mic too.
Do I still hold it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just, yeah. I'm still. My setup is still. I should get condenser
You
mics,
could just get a
but
little mic holder.
yeah, I have one here, but oh, thank you. But I haven't. Yeah, I haven't
okay.
upgraded.
I can
Well,
just
I
hold
got a
it.
new camera.
Nice.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
How you been? It's been a minute. So the
Yeah.
last time you were here, it was. I have to ask about the Rip Ride podcast because
Yeah,
that's how we all
that's
linked
fine.
up, right?
Yeah.
And then Andy was here.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened to that? Are you all still doing that?
No, we stopped doing that like 2 years ago. Yeah. So I can't remember like how deep into that. Maybe a couple of months. When we started doing that, he came onto yours, I think. And
Yeah.
then, so we came over here and did that, but yeah, he like was on drugs the whole time.
I didn't know. I thought he was sober.
Yeah.
I thought he was sober.
Dude, I did too. Everybody thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like pretty.
Shout out to
fucked
Andy. I
up.
still love Andy. You know the best.
Well, you
the
do.
Best wishes to Andy. Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
have a different because
Yeah,
you
of
guys were
course.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he's like a piece of shit. But yeah, anyways, so we broke up. I broke up with him, and then we just stopped doing the podcast. So.
Okay, but how many episodes did you get through?
Vinny, how many? Like
27
30,
episodes.
Yeah.
And did you had Edward Furlong on one of them too?
Yeah, he came on one.
And because I'm a huge fan of his.
Mhm. Yeah, he's super cool.
He was in Terminator, the
Yeah.
second Terminator movie.
Yeah.
American History X.
Mhm.
Little Odessa. I don't know. That's kind of a
I've never
sleeper
seen that
with
one.
Tim Roth. He was in quite a few of some heavy hitting movies.
Yeah.
Very handsome. Very handsome.
Back then.
Back then, what do you mean? It's still not the same.
Gone a little downhill since then. but-
Yeah. So the Rip Ride. So that's no longer going on, and
No.
you moved on, and then you're kind of doing your own thing now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like do anything now. I just
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't do podcast stuff. I don't do like YouTube. I don't really like. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but don't you like? Because I have a couple fan questions. Let's get
Yeah,
these out of
that's
the way.
like so weird that you have questions for me. That
Well, no,
it's
this is my
like-
Patreon, and
Okay.
one specific patron asked to ask you a couple questions. Okay. This is shout out to one of my patrons, Jay Unidos. If it's not too late, could you ask Priya about hanging out in the SF skate scene for all those years? That's question one.
Yeah, I mean it was fun.
And what year was this?
Probably like 2014. I started skating, and then it was only like 4 or 5 years. I think I moved in like 2019. So yeah, that's where I met Andy actually at the skate park.
Oh, at the skate park.
Yeah, Potrero. And
Shout
then,
out to Potrero Skate Park.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was super fun. That's like pretty much where I spent all my time.
How old were you back then? Like, do you remember when you
When
first
I was
started skateboarding?
like 22 or 23. I'm only 29, so like 22. I think,
22.
23.
And then
Yeah.
how did you get into skateboarding?
I don't know. I just always wanted to skate, and like nobody would ever help me. And then
Did you watch a particular movie? Because certain people seen certain movies, like Back to the Future or something.
I just, I don't know. I grew up in Orange County, so like I had a lot of friends that skated, but just none of my girlfriends skated.
Oh.
So it was always just like guys.
So this is before Alyssa Steamer even skated.
No.
Well,
like
she
it
was
was
ripping.
that. Yeah. Like when I was a kid, I knew who she was. Like I used to play like Tony Hawk Pro Skater on those games, and I would fucking do that like all the time. Like I thought it was cool, but like I could never skate. Like I'd hang out at the skate park like when I was a kid, but I just never.
Just to chill,
like
smoke
I was
cigarettes?
just. Yeah, like when
chill?
I was like a little, like I don't know, like elementary school, middle school.
Yeah.
Like I'd hang out at the skate park.
And then you would just chill and just watch him?
Yeah.
And then when did you decide to go to the skate shop and be like, I want to get a board and all that?
It was when I met Andy, because he, like, I met him the first time I went to Potrero, and then I, like, told him I wanted to learn how to skate, and so.
Really?
Yeah, I was, like, too embarrassed to, like, skate during the day, so we'd go there at night in the dark, and I would, like, ride around, yeah.
So you were doing transition and just.
Yeah, there was, like, it's more, like, transition. It's not, like, a street park.
So there's bowls and coping and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so I was just, like, learned how to, like, roll around and kind of learned how to skate that park a little bit. I was never, like, good, but I could still skate that park, like, okay.
You could still skate. I mean, you're rolling around and cruising. I mean, that's skating. I mean, what do you think now that it's, like, in the Olympic... The Olympic Games just happened and skateboarding was a part of the Olympics.
Whatever. I don't know. It's cool.
Just whatever,
like, I don't know. I don't really care. Like people get like upset about it, but like I don't care. Like,
yeah. Shout out to Yuto.
Skate,
Shout
like...
out to Yuto Origami. He brought home the gold. Yeah. It trips me out. I'm just like, whoa, it's like a
You
sport.
think it's crazy? Or
yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of mixed feelings.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, because back then, like, because I'm a little older, like when I in San Diego, it was like there was only all the misfits and outcasts skated.
Like
It was only
weirdos.
like a handful of people in my high school that skated. Like literally.
Now it's like jock skate and stuff. Now it's crazy.
It's more like it's more like athletic, like where they're training more as. Back then, it was more like they're in back of a grocery store skating a curb or something.
Yeah, and like people's. Like their parents want them to skate and like
training
them. And
see, I don't like that. Even that term, not like training.
Yeah.
I still, it's like it's harder nowadays. Like I feel the impact. Like I feel just like olling or something or just rolling. I'm like, oh, like my bones are getting a little kind of like weak or something. But
well, I mean, you're getting older.
I am
How
getting
older.
Are you?
You're like
40, in my 40.
My bones hurt, and I'm only like I'm not 30 yet.
Yeah.
So
were you around during the EMB days? And, like,
no,
did you skate EMB? Okay.
No, that was like the 90s.
Oh, that was the 90s.
I was a baby.
Okay, the next question Jay asks is her favorite skate spots.
Just I like Potrero. Now that I'm down here, I didn't ever skate like street skate spots, like random stuff like that. Like I just like because I can never skate good enough to like I like smooth stuff and like I don't like rough DIY stuff. I just I can't skate stuff like that. So just like I like skate parks with bowls and stuff. Like there's one Alex Road skate park in Oceanside.
Okay, I know
like
Oceanside,
stuff like that. Yeah.
What about Venice Beach?
So I've only been there once, and that was when I was like first learning. So like at that point, I couldn't even like drop in and really. But I mean, that one's cool. Go back and skate it.
so now like are you do it for recreation, just for fun and stuff, just cruising around?
Yeah, it was cool like in San Francisco because like you'd skate to like get places and like skating around the city just like that in itself was like so fucking fun. Yeah. Like you didn't even have to like be at the skate park. Just like leaving your house and skating around to like go do whatever was like fun.
You just go 7-Eleven or something, get a Slurpee.
Just like there's like just like skating through the street and like cars and shit and like going down hills. Like I used to try to like bomb hills and like I'd never learned how to like power slide or anything, so I would
that's
just
the best.
That's
the best
I would
feeling.
just go straight.
Right. So you would just haul ass.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of hills in that stuff as well too. I mean, they have gnarly hills.
Yeah, I used to live on a Greenwich Street in North Beach, and that fucking hill was so steep. I remember me and Andy got in a fight one night, and I always like before that, I would try to, like, skate down the hill, and I, like, never did it, but, like, we got in a fight, and I was just like, fuck this, I grabbed my board, and, like, I left, and he's watching me in the darkness just get on my board from, like, all the way up the hill, and I just, like, fucking made it to the bottom, and I was like, yes, like, fuck yeah, and like, he was probably like, she's gonna die right now, but, like, I made it, and I was like, yeah, fuck him, like,
did you
I fucking did that shit.
Rush from that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome.
And then, so you're not podcasting no more? Like,
no, I just do OnlyFans. I just, like...
All right, yeah, because I want to ask you about that. Not detailed, but, like...
I mean, you can if you want.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's just fascinating to me that we're, I mean, that's dope for you. You could chill, and then, but you have to, how much interaction do you have with these dudes that are signed up? How much to sign up for that? Because I don't know how that works.
I mean... So my monthly thing is $15 a month, and then
minimum.
Well, when you first sign up, it's only $3.
Yeah.
But then they like people want to stay subscribed, and then it goes up to $15. But yeah. Like I mean, I talk to people on there. So I started like having to network with other girls because like your following, like my following on social media, it's not that big. Like I only have like 20. Yeah, but like it's hard to, like, grow now on Instagram, so I kind of have the same people that follow me that have always followed me. I've kind of burnt them all out on my OnlyFans shit. Yeah. And so I had to, like, start networking with other girls that do OnlyFans and, like...
How'd you meet them?
So we're all on Telegram, this, like, app.
What's
Dude, it's like, it's this app. So there's like all these groups for girls on OnlyFans, and like we all network and like.
Can I wear a wig and pretend that
I'm in there? Go ahead, I'll add you to all the groups.
Okay, so it's called Telegram. It's called Telegram. And so is it a social media network? Networking?
It's really fucking weird. Like it's hard to figure out. So you have to be invited to these specific groups, and then.
So it's like. Back in high school again, like the cool kids have to invite you or something?
It's really weird to explain, but like there are these groups that you can join, and then you can just, these girls like post their flyers, so you can buy followers from girls.
What?
Or subscribers for OnlyFans.
How does that even work?
Sorry, so Pepsi.
Well, hold on, wait,
I can't stop burping.
It's okay, yeah, it's the Pepsi. I'm trying to find out the technical aspects. So, yeah. This platform allows you to kind of
there's like all kinds. You can buy promo,
their followers,
sell promo. There's coaching groups.
What do you mean coaching groups?
Girls teaching you how to be successful on OnlyFans. Like it's
so there's tips.
Yeah, and you have to pay for it. Like
give me like 3 examples of like things you picked up through Telegram.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot. So sexting, you have to sext. I didn't know this when I started my.
Do?
Yeah, but dude, you hire sexters.
What do you mean? Why you do?
So, okay, you have to hire sexters for your page.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Does it? Because I don't know what that sexters mean. I don't know what that means.
So you know what sexting is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
yeah.
Basically. You're sitting there. Okay, this is what I do. So you send out a mass message to every single subscriber you have, and you're like, hey, I'm horny right now. You pre-make like 10 videos.
Even though that's not genuine. Because you don't feel that way. That's the thing. Hold up.
I do this all day long.
I know. But so there's
they all think I'm like the horniest slut ever. I do this all day long.
But this is just you're following a protocol. There's a method to it.
This is the method.
We're gonna keep going. This is fascinating.
Yeah. So you go, I'm so horny right now. It's okay. So you're like, I'm so horny right now. What are you doing? And then you get like a bunch of dudes sending you messages back because they think it's think it's only to them.
Okay, hold up. My next question is this.
I'm spilling all the secrets.
Be honest. How many penis pics do you get on the daily?
So fucking many.
Give me an estimation.
Like 200.
So you see 200 wieners daily?
Well, this is the cool thing. So, like, I don't actually have to look at them. So when they send it to you,
but you've looked at.
Of course, like sometimes I'll look, but you can. Okay, so it's blurred at first. You have to click unblur.
So so Okay.
I don't even unblur them. I'm like, oh, your dick's so nice, and I don't even
Oh.
look at it.
Hold on. But so you compliment them.
Of course.
Okay.
They
okay,
all want you to say that they have nice dicks.
Okay, but I'm gonna give you a hypothetical. All right, check this out.
And I see the grossest dicks on.
Okay, what if you click on one just out of the blue? You're curious.
Okay.
And this guy's penis is that big.
Yeah, I've seen the really little dick.
No, but this is like that. Like, the whole thing is this.
Is that long?
Yeah. So this is the head. So
he's got
the shaft, and this is all you get. This is it. This is the whole thing. So
yeah,
what do you say to that? Do you say, "Hey, that's nice"?
You're like, "Oh, it's so nice," and then you're like, "God, I just, it's such a nice dick."
Okay, hold that thought, because now a word from our sponsor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back. So you just complimented the Carmex micro penis.
Yeah.
The man that sent this to you on your OnlyFans, and you're complimenting that.
Yes.
And you have to do that.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's gross.
Yeah. So you have to say, can you copy paste one thing that's nice and just to all of them?
That's what I do.
You do that.
I have a whole so I have like a MacBook and I have like a whole pasty note thing, whatever that thing's called. So I have an entire list of responses.
Yeah.
And they send stuff and I just copy paste. So like basically once I send that out, everyone's sending their dicks, and then I have like a copy paste response. I go through every single one as fast as I can.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How many do you have on yours?
Subscribers?
Yeah.
Like 25,000.
So, hold up, man. Hold up. 25,000 penises.
Yeah.
That just want to get complimented.
Yeah.
This is the world we're in right now.
They just all want some love.
Just think about this world we're in, man. This is crazy, man.
I know. It's crazy.
So these cats... Okay, let me ask you this. I'm going to play devil's advocate here.
Okay.
Why can't a few of those cats just say, oh, I'm just going to go on Pornhub and jerk off?
You
know what I'm saying?
So I think they just want, like, the interaction.
But you're not really...
I am, though.
You are, but you are.
They don't know this. Now they do.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think a lot of them are going to see this.
I doubt they watch the Steebee Weebee Show. I don't have it.
I'll promote it, and then they're all going to be like, fuck you. You said my dick was nice.
All right, so we're just making this up. She really enjoys you guys, all the pictures that you guys send her. Tell me number 2 tip that you've learned from the Telegram
number 2 tip.
Yeah, that you learned from these other gals doing this.
Just like a lot of just how to sext. I don't know. It's a lot. It's not just making videos and posting them and like taking pictures. Like it's like a whole business.
So what does that entail, having a successful OnlyFans? What separates the girl that just sends lingerie pictures opposed to the ones that are giving a lot more than that, like doing videos and stuff like that?
A lot of girls like just post stuff and they think they're gonna make money, but you really like have to interact with people. That's like the main thing.
But aren't you worried about what if a dude really catches feelings, right? And he thinks that like this...
It happens.
Like, how do you deal with that?
I don't know. It's like kind of being a stripper at a strip club, kind of,
it
where
is.
Guys like, you know, they
just chilling
fall
all day?
in love with you, and then like they want to talk to you every day.
Oh my god.
And it's pretty weird, but like I've gotten lucky. Like the guys so far that have done that have lived in like different countries. So I'm like,
so you have a dude in Sweden that's
in
just
like Australia. There's one that's just like
Brisbane.
Fucking crazy.
He'd marry you. He'd put a ring on it right now.
Yeah, he tells me that. Yeah,
he would.
I'm like, okay.
He's got the house in Brisbane.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he lives with his parents.
Chilling. Chilling in love. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
So how do you deal? I mean, God, I can only imagine.
It's a lot.
So can any female, if they wanted to, like do OnlyFans? Like, could I do it? Can I do OnlyFans?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I could do it.
Yeah. Anybody can do it.
So what would be my angle?
I don't know. Whatever you want. Whatever you're into.
Think about it. Think about it. Well, I'm being honest. I'm gonna be honest. I doubt many females will sign up for mine. So.
Maybe. I feel like you'd have all the guys that watch this podcast signing up.
Okay, so you said it. I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it 5 seconds later.
Girls
you
don't
said
pay
it.
for porn.
So the
guys
dudes,
only
the
do
dudes that sign up for Steebie's OnlyFans, can I just wear normal like cotton underwear? Like, what do I have to do?
You don't even have to do sex stuff. Like, people do OnlyFans that don't, like, do porn.
Can I play the piano, like, naked? Like, do I have to
Yeah,
play the
yeah,
piano
you can do
naked
that.
or
Yeah.
do cooking tutorials naked? But
You
I
do
have to
literally anything you want.
but I have to
like,
show some. I have to show some kind of underwear. I have to show something, right?
if you want to.
Now, okay. So the types of videos, is it like? Because I've never seen them. Like, is it like?
You've never been on OnlyFans?
I've had one.
Don't
No,
lie.
I've had. No, I haven't.
Don't
I haven't signed up.
lie.
I haven't signed up. I've had
liar.
proposals. I had proposals. Like, I had 2 girls say, Stevie. They reach out to me. Hey, I'm reaching out to Stevie, and this is through the Scissor Bros email saying, hey, I just wanted Stevie. Here's a free promo code to my OnlyFans. I just, if he wants to check it out, I would like him to check it out. But I didn't know how to like create
they make
the
it
profile
kinda
or on
confusing.
Google or whatever. I didn't know how to do
Yeah.
that. I just didn't want to do all that.
It's kind of complicated.
Yeah. So have you had what if a dude like have they tried to find out where you live? Like, cause I had Sasha Grey on here, and afterwards she was saying like she worries about stuff like that as far as like really protecting her anonymity and stuff like that.
She's like obviously like a famous porn star. I mean, I try to kind of like be vague about like where I live and stuff. Like I say I live in LA, but like I don't live in LA. I don't know. My name's Priya, but there's like a million fucking Priyas out there. So it's like I don't know. I just if they want to stalk me, then I don't know. Like, I'll figure it out then. I don't know.
Right. So that you haven't seen someone like outside your
No, fuck no.
outside your house, like
No,
hey,
not
hey,
yet.
I'm here, because that'd be scary,
Fuck
right?
no, yeah, I would not. They wouldn't be happy that they came to my house and did that.
Right. Now, my next question, because I know I'm going to relay this to Twitch, okay? Because I know people who stream on Twitch, right? They have moderators, right? Is there something like that with OnlyFans where you have like this other kind of layer of protection of like people like kind of scanning for trouble?
No, not at all.
So you don't have any of that.
No, it's just your own page, and you just talk to people on your page, and there's not like a moderator. It's like a
because they have moderators. I mean, I don't know if this is a good example, but they do it because like they do live streams,
like
and stuff.
Chatterbait and stuff. How there's a moderator. I'm sure you've been on. You don't lie.
No, I've been on Chatterbait.
Okay,
no, I
so
have been on Chatterbait.
You know how
I
there's
have been on
mods?
Chatterbait. I have looked at
There's
it.
mods doing like whatever. I don't know. That shit's really confusing.
Yeah.
But like, it's not like that because I'm not live streaming. It's like it's basically like a Facebook page for porn.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
a good, that's
so
a good
it's
analogy
not
there.
like. Yeah, I'm not like I only stream sometimes, but
No. Oh, so that is an option.
yeah, you can.
So do you do it on Twitch? You could stream on Twitch.
I have before. I just play video games, but
Oh,
you can't
so you do.
get naked on Twitch.
Oh, I know. No, I'm not saying you can. I'm not saying you can. But you can just play games and just get a following that way as well.
Yeah, I don't really do it often, but
Yeah. So you're saying it's a full-time job. So you're like, okay, so let's go a day in the life of you. Okay. So you wake up. What's the first thing you do? You make a cup of coffee.
I check my OnlyFans first, just like
First,
my messages.
right
first
when you
thing,
get
right,
up.
Yeah, right when I get up. But like I was saying, like I have people that work on my page, so.
So you do have like what, like animators or graphic designers?
No, they're sexters.
What?
They sext for me.
What? Wait.
They sext as me.
Wait.
So I don't have to do it all day, dude.
So,
How am I supposed to
they
talk to all
pose
these dudes?
Wait, they pose as you. Wait, hold up. I'm trying to learn
So
something.
they type.
They pose as you.
They're checking my messages, responding.
Who's they? Is it a guy or girl?
Well, I have one girl and one guy. This guy lives in like Ecuador.
So
He
you
doesn't
have
even speak
you
English
have a fool
properly.
in Ecuador. Wait, hold up.
He speaks broken English.
So you have a fool in Ecuador doing mad work for you on OnlyFans.
He works from 4 a.m. till noon.
So how the hell did you meet this cat from Ecuador?
Telegram. Mama MILF.
So Telegram,
Mama
okay,
Mills
I
program.
need to check this Telegram out. So is Telegram only for people on OnlyFans? Can I
No,
can I
there's,
go on
like,
there for
All kinds
Instagram?
of shit. I don't know. Wait, for Instagram? I'm confused.
Well, I don't know what
So
Telegram's
it's like
for.
there's groups for anything you could think of.
Right.
Like, so OnlyFans is just one little like
topic
part of the
part of
Telegram world.
So Telegram is an encompassing networking platform for different people trying to expand their fan base,
or just like people chatting or whatever. I don't know what else people do. I just use it for OnlyFans stuff.
So this cat in Ecuador, how did you screen him? Like, how do you interview this cat?
So there's this program that I got him through. This lady named Mama MILF.
Shout out to Mama MILF. Can I shout out the guy from Ecuador? I kind of want to shout him out.
His name's Leo.
What? Can I shout him out?
Yeah, sure.
Shout out to the homie Leo from Ecuador. Good job. You're doing a great job.
So yeah, he works on my page and he just talks to guys and makes a lot of money.
So okay, so this cat from Ecuador is posing as a female, and he's putting in mad work.
Yeah.
So he puts an 8-hour shift.
Yeah.
And then who's the other gal?
So he comes back on at 5 to 8
what are you doing,
p.m.
Man? This is top secret right here, man. Yeah, you're taking some pictures? Okay.
So he does
All right,
he does 4 to noon, and then he comes back at 5 till 8, and then I have a girl that goes on 9 to midnight.
Damn, so you have a staff.
Yeah, so I kind of like the people, I talk to people that subscribe, but only like guys that spend a lot of money.
So what's the most a guy could spend on your thing, on your OnlyFans? Do you have a limit?
No, they can spend anything they want.
What's the most? 100 a month?
No, way more than that. So
wait, more than 100 a month?
Okay,
dude?
this is the craziest one I've had.
Dude. That's a lot of money for some cats.
I know.
$100 a month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's mad groceries.
They're spending like insane amounts of money. It's fucking crazy.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing this game with you. I'm gonna keep. Okay, so you tell me if I'm getting warmer. $250.
More.
More than $250 a month? Hold up. Let's keep going. $300.
Yeah, more.
No way. Hold up. You're blowing my mind. $350.
More.
Dude, no way. Hold up. It can't be 4.
Dude.
It can't be 400.
It's more.
That's too much money.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold up. I'm not done. $450.
More, yes. Dude, they're jacking
no,
off. They're
hold
vulnerable.
on.
You can get all the
but
money
dude,
you
I
want
jack off.
from them.
I'm vulnerable and I just go on X videos. I'm vulnerable all day long. I'm going to keep going. $550.
More.
$6.
So, okay, this
Wait,
guy...
hold on. I'm not done. I like this. I'm gonna work up there. $650.
Okay, yes. So that's what this guy spent in 30 minutes sexting. That's the most I've ever gotten one guy to spend.
Dude,
I'm
I'm just breaking this down.
In 30 minutes.
$650 in a lot of states, that's rent.
Yeah, I know.
That's rent money, dude.
It's crazy. That's one guy.
So this cat that's spending $650, you gotta do something. You gotta send some cupcakes to him or something. Or do something special, right? Like, how do you...
Well, so for that guy, because I know he spends, like...
You could see there's different categories, like boxes of, like...
It just gives you their stats, so I can see what each person spent if I just click on their name.
So he must be a million... I mean, he must have a lot of money if he could do that.
I'm not a millionaire, but I do, like, pretty well on there, yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
We don't have to disclose the amount, but hey... Get your money, get your
it's awesome.
I'm a little jealous. I have to admit, because I know but the thing is, if I was a female, let's say I look like, even if I look like a short, like Lucy Liu, or even like I'd be on there in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I'd be in the bathtub. I'd be doing the bathtub. I'd be doing all kinds of stuff.
I know girls on there that make like $200,000 a month doing it.
Wait, hold on, I don't think I heard that right.
It's $200,000 a month.
Slow it
More
down.
than that, even.
No,
it's insane. Yeah.
There's no way.
It's fucking crazy.
So we're in a world where they don't even have to leave the room, and they're making $200K.
Basically, yeah. I mean,
on their bed.
It's a lot of work, but $200,000 a month is like absurd. But yeah, they do it.
Absurd.
Yeah.
I mean, they're buying houses with.
More like, dude.
So that's crazy. But so you're making a good living.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Because people I don't think they realize there's work involved too. Tell me what other aspects are involved with keeping this successful OnlyFans up and running and going and successful.
Just like being consistent. you just have to like schedule everything. Like you have to just actually making the content is pretty annoying. I have to make videos all the time, taking pictures. I don't really like taking pictures.
How do you like, because I thought about it, like if I were to do it, do you like with your iPhone, do you have the timer on it, like the 10-second timer, then you do the POV, like you do the then you like go on your bed and then you do the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I have like a little like tripod like this thing, and then I'll just set up my phone.
And then you've done stuff up here too, like where you have a stick.
Yeah,
okay, do that. What if you want to do so can you get creative, like can you go in the bathtub and do some like bubble bath, maybe some bubble bath pics and stuff?
I'm sexting drips in the tub.
Yeah,
like,
and then
I make a bunch of videos in the tub.
Because I have
I do it like everywhere. I go ride dirt bikes and I'll take like OnlyFans pictures out there.
What, in your like lingerie or something?
Yeah.
Okay, that's creative.
I'll like go ride around and like basically naked or like just take pictures out the desert. Like,
because I have toys and stuff. Like I have sex. Do y'all implement that too?
Toys? I have so many. Vinny was at my house last time.
So
I have like a whole fucking room. I was showing him.
How many dildos, man?
So many dildos.
So like how many?
What's the biggest thing I've ever seen?
Let's play this game.
Okay.
I'm okay.
How many
10.
dildos?
Less than that, I think.
There's all kinds
7.
of stuff. Maybe like I probably have like 15 dildos, a bunch of vibrators, like weird like bondage stuff.
Yeah. You don't got a black butt like I do in my closet.
A black butt?
Oh yeah.
I think you told me about this.
Yeah.
Oh,
you do?
Yeah, like the whole
You got
torso.
one too, Vinny. Dude, give me a pound. You got one? We're in the club. We're in the same club.
I don't have a black butt.
Oh, I got a black butt with a vagina. Yeah, and the butthole. Yeah.
I guess if I could use a strap on it, but I don't have a wiener, so I don't.
Yeah. So.
Black butt.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Hey, dude, let me tell you something. I haven't used it in a while, but dude, like the night I got my black butt, man, I got so excited. I squeezed the oil in it, and then I laid the towel down. And I tried to do it like where I'm on my back, but it got lopsided, and all the oil came on my back. I got so mad. All right, we'll edit that out. So anyway, yeah. So man, this is interesting. So
God, my hands all sweaty. It's hot in here.
It is. I'm sorry. We're almost done. Wait, 30 more to go. Or 25 minutes, 27 minutes. We're almost out of here.
That was pretty fast.
Because if a successful guy does it, like a heterosexual man trying to attract women on his OnlyFans, you have to maybe look you have to look like Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't think they're attracting women. I think that it's only gay guys spending on them. I don't know. Guys aren't really successful on OnlyFans, I don't think.
So there's not like a Tom Hardy looking cat who has
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
100 OnlyFans women that are paying to watch his videos.
I don't know.
So you're saying if I were to do it, I would be a hit in West Hollywood. I would be a hit.
Yeah, you should do it. Break out the black butt and make some content.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have to think about that. So do you think I could? Maybe we should do an experiment. I'll do it for a month.
Make an OnlyFans video.
Yeah, OnlyFans. Maybe
we'll put it on my OnlyFans.
Oh, I can network with you. I can network with you. Okay,
I'll promote you.
Okay, let's play that. Let's do this hypothetical out. Okay, let's play out this trajectory. Okay, let's say tomorrow I open up my account. Okay. And I'm asking you. You're like my coach. Mm-hmm. What would you tell me to do in the first week to get patrons on my OnlyFans?
Make like a shit ton of content.
But no, that's really vague.
No, you need to make a lot though.
But no, be specific.
So that you're able to post have enough shit to make 10 posts a day for 2 weeks, so that you're set on that. Make a bunch of videos.
So are they pictures? Are they videos on my iPhone? What are they?
Both pictures, videos. Just stack up as much content as you can, and then just interact with people. Learn how to sext. Learn how to make sexting videos. And
so that's what I would have to do with my customers?
You have to talk to people. That's how you make the money. Unless you're super famous, and people just spend crazy amounts of money on you. You have to work.
So let's play this one out. So let's say I have my first customer. I'd be like, oh hey baby, I have Vaseline here. I'm gonna dab it in my butthole for you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I don't know. But that's not me. But I would have to say
you gotta pretend.
So I have to pretend.
That's I'm not I don't know.
So
like
I would have to use the words.
Skanky, horny slut, but I just act like one.
So I would say, "Hey, baby, I'm craving your shaft."
Yeah, and then they send it to you and just be like, "Oh, that's the nicest dick I've ever seen."
Then I would say, "Oh, I would lick it like a lollipop,
yeah.
daddy."
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know that, hey,
perfect.
daddy.
Call him daddy. They love that.
I was eating a drumstick and thinking about you, daddy.
Yeah. That's perfect. It aggravates me too sometimes when I'm in a bad mood and I have to do it. I'm like, fuck this. This is so fucking annoying.
So like, I'm glad you brought that up. So do you have to kind of have like an outer body? You kind of have to like go outside yourself and kind of third person view it and like, okay, I'm doing this, but I'm not present.
It's just sometimes they just get super annoying.
Like in what ways?
A lot of guys just don't want to spend, so you kind of have to weed out the ones that are just wasting your time. That's like a lot of the work actually, is just talking to people that.
How do you weed them out? And what does that
when
entail?
you start sending them, you send them locked messages of like videos. You start sexting, start sending locked messages.
What is a locked message? Let me write that down.
They have to pay. They have to pay to see it.
Okay, locked messages.
You have to get them all horny, make sure they have a boner, make sure they're touching their dick.
It's kind of blurry.
And then they can't see it unless they pay for it.
It's blurry, right? The locked message is kind of blurry. Yes. You kind of know what's going on.
Yeah, you'll like kind of tell.
Don't ask me how I know that. I just guessed that.
So you just gotta get them going, and then most of them will start unlocking. If they're not, then I just basically put them on mute and then the next.
I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna propose this. You know how like at the strip club, like there's that Key and Peele sketch where that one like Jordan's in there with a can of like pennies and nickels and dimes. Are there people like that on OnlyFans where they're like they pay the bare minimum but they're trying to milk it? Yeah. How do you spot those cats out?
I mean, they just like if they're tipping like $1 or $2, I'll just be like thanks, and then I don't send them stuff for that.
You don't?
No, it's like $2. I don't know. I get like $1.20 from that.
Right.
It's just not like.
So these guys,
they're like paying to see me fucking naked and put dildos.
No,
like $2. You're not like.
Right. So I'm trying to find out the appeal in it, opposed to like just going on a normal porn site. It's the interaction. It's like that, and it's the fantasy element. Like in their minds, they're like, I'm really having this relationship with her. You know what I'm saying, right?
It's the interaction. Like I think that's why they're there. And like so many guys do it. Like it's crazy. So
like, are there certain guys? Can you see what they look like?
Some of them show me.
No, their faces.
Yeah, some of them do.
So are there certain ones that like if you were to see them like, oh, I'm surprised he's on here. Like,
I've seen like a couple dudes that are like pretty like good looking, but I don't treat them any different.
Like you've seen dudes that are like that are like good
looking, but like I'm not just gonna be like, oh, you're hot. Like you can see shit for free.
So you have all walks of life. Mm-hmm. So you have like the short dudes, the fat dudes, the skinny dudes, the handsome dudes, the buff dudes, the jog. You have everyone. Mm-hmm. How long? So God. So that's a great job. I mean, God, you can't complain. That's a great kind of. Because you've worked normal jobs, right? Yeah. Like I've worked in coffee shops, right? I've worked at Jamba Juice.
All kinds of shit.
And now you're kind of.
I get to work from home too.
And you're doing
do whatever I want, really. Like,
right.
It's pretty cool.
How does the payment work out? Like when do you get paid out?
Whenever I want. Like so, it just takes 7 days for the money for you to be able to withdraw it. So then you just click a button and it goes to your account.
So your checking or savings account is attached to it. Mm-hmm. Is there how do they make their money? How does OnlyFans? Do they take
20%?
They get 20%.
Yeah.
How long could you be doing? How long could you keep this up and keep doing it?
I'm just curious. I wanted, honestly. Like there's like I told you about that Mama MILF chick. She's like.
So there's grannies on it.
I've seen really old people on there.
There's grannies?
Yeah.
Because I'm into the grannies.
Yeah, okay, well, they're on there.
I'm into that.
Yeah, like however old, I don't know. Like,
I'm into the old. Past 60. Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You like granny porn?
Oh, yeah, all day long. That's my favorite. What, you think that's weird?
Yeah, that's gross.
No. What are you talking about?
That's gross.
What? Hey, they're beautiful women. Hey, take that back. They're beautiful women, man. Take that back. Shame them.
No.
They're beautiful women. Hey, man. They're human beings, man.
Are you
They're
into
human
that?
beings. Vinny,
You watch Granny 4 too?
Vinny, get on my side, dude. Black butt with the black butt crew, man. We're the black butt crew, dude. Get on my side, dude. I gave you a Pepsi.
I'm gonna crack this other one.
Vinny, just wink at me if you're on my. There you go. He's on the same page as me.
Damn,
He's on the same page as me. So what grosses you out about that?
Granny porn?
Yeah.
I don't know. They just got. I don't know. Like old people are all flabby.
We're all gonna be old.
and wrinkly. I just.
Yeah, we're all gonna be old.
I don't know. They're
Hey,
like
don't shame them. Don't
buttholes.
shame that part of the. Don't shame them with
and
that
like
part.
saggy boobies.
No. You don't shame them. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Priya, don't do that. Don't do that. That's my cup of tea, and that's what I like. Okay. So it'd be awesome. I just thought of this. It'd be a dream come true. If I created an OnlyFans, and all my clientele.
We're just old people.
Grannies. That would be heaven on earth. Wouldn't that be great?
Everyone has dreams.
Are you
weird.
Are you shaming my dream, dude? You're shaming my dream? Why are you shaming that? There's nothing wrong with that.
Go for it.
Go for it?
Yeah, do it. I'll help
God,
you.
this
I'll
real
help you set
fascinating.
it up.
You'll help me set it up? Now, if I were to do it again, do I need to go to is there lingerie for men? Like, do I have to get some silk undies too? Like Speedos, you know what I mean?
I don't think so.
So you're telling me I have to be butt naked?
I do get guys that send me pictures of them in like girls' underwear.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
What the hell? Really?
They'll be like, look, and then I'll see.
It's like,
because you can see the blurred thing, but I don't open them unless I kind of see something weird going on.
Oh, that's some Buffalo Bill shit.
Yeah.
The goodbye horses.
Yeah. Do you know what? Okay, the weirdest guys on there, they want to cum on their own faces or eat their own cum.
What'd you just say, man?
They're like, and they never want to fucking pay either. They're just like, do you want to see me come on my own face? And I'm like,
well, I've
no.
never even seen that.
No,
Hold up,
really.
man. I've seen some crazy videos, but I've never seen that video.
Sometimes I say yes just because I want to see it.
So what are they?
But they never send it.
So
I'm like, fuck.
let's play that out. So they're ejaculating. Oh,
Remember Vinny? I told you that, yeah.
Wait.
This dude on a.
Wait, he was gonna use it as spread, sandwich spread.
I told him. He's
Wait,
like,
hold up, back up.
He's like, where do you want me to come? And he's like, I'm gonna eat it. And I was like, I want you to put it on a sandwich, and come on it and spread it and
turkey
and then
sandwich?
eat it.
A turkey sandwich.
Or just whatever.
Like
just cum and bread.
Like
was my idea, but I guess you
just
can put
bread and
toppings
cum.
on it if you wanted.
Oh Lord.
And so I was sending these screenshots to Vinny, and he was like, I was like, dude, I'm gonna get this guy to eat a cum sandwich.
Oh my God, that's insane.
Yeah,
You know what? Maybe he should start an OnlyFans, and that's his specialty.
Right?
Cum sandwiches.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you dive? I mean, eating your own, like, I've never heard someone eating their own
Don't you
sperm.
eat like poop and pubes
No,
on your podcast?
No, we don't. Hey, don't shame Scissor Bros, man. We're a safe podcast. No, we do. We work with poo, but we don't eat it.
Oh, okay.
We've done it in diapers, and I've smelt it, but we don't eat it. We don't apply it anywhere. Like, we don't put poo like as our lip gloss or do weird stuff like that. Wow. So there's dudes out there that like put on girls' underwear and do the Buffalo Bill thing, and they do. Do they send you? Can they send you videos like, hey, this is what I did for you?
Yeah, they do. But like they don't. They don't really pay, so I don't watch their videos. So unless they're paying, like I don't open their shit.
So the most, so we already talked about $650. Okay, what if a guy like sends you 10 G's a month, just one guy?
That'd be nice.
I mean, but you'd have to do something more for that guy, right?
I guess it depended what he wanted.
Like, let's say he wanted to fly you some. Well, let's say he's a millionaire, like a multi-millionaire. Like he's got like Elon Musk money or something. He's
wanted to fly me there.
He want to fly you to Australia, like to Sydney.
No.
First class, though.
I would never meet up with anyone on there ever.
No, first class.
I don't care.
This guy's a multi-millionaire.
I don't give a fuck.
Let me finish.
I would never.
Multi-millionaire, Elon Musk money, billionaire. First class tickets on Qantas Airlines.
Okay.
Boom, right into Sydney, right near the Opera House.
Okay.
5-star hotel. All he wants to do is take you to steak dinners. Like, or take you to the opera and stuff like that.
I don't know.
Think about it.
I mean, there's no way that's ever gonna happen. They always want.
They make movies about that. They make movies about that.
All right, maybe.
50
I guess
Shades of
I'd
Grey,
consider
right?
it.
50 Shades of Grey. It's about about that.
I've never seen that movie.
Well, it's about this, like this really rich dude, and then he kind of like woos this younger intern lady or whatever. It's about a guy with a lot of money who could do whatever he wants, and he he scoops her up.
I don't know. That's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. 20 G's a month. 20 G's a month.
But I have to do it every month or just one time?
Ooh, that's a good question.
And how long do I have to go for?
Ask me if I'd do it.
Of course you would.
I'll do it for 5 G's.
Yeah. You probably do it for 500.
Yeah. And then you'll see me at LAX with a Band-Aid on my butt. Yeah, a couple Band-Aids on my butt. But that's 5 G's is 5 G's, right? Yeah. Okay, that was... Anything else? Because we've kind of talked a lot about this. Is there?
Like, hey, you're like, I'm not really gonna ask you about OnlyFans.
Yeah, no. If someone else presented, let's say, like you met a cool chick or something, and like she's got a huge following on her social media, and she's like, I like you. I mean, would you be interested in doing a girl podcast with me?
Oh, a podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant an OnlyFans video.
No, we're getting off OnlyFans. We've been on it for 40-something minutes. We're off OnlyFans.
A podcast.
Like a cool chick, right?
I mean, maybe.
Like a homie. Like she skateboards too.
Maybe, yeah.
So you'd be open to it?
I'm open to it. I just, I don't know. I sold all my equipment to Vinny, so.
You did?
But
Vinny would help as far as the tech work, right, Vinny?
We were considering doing something, me and Vinny, but
yeah. Why don't you guys do something?
I don't know. It's so far to drive up.
I like that spot that I recorded. Didn't I do yours once?
Yeah, in
Long Beach. What's that pizza spot?
Pizza Nista.
Yeah, I had fun there, man.
Yeah, that was cool, but I don't know. I'd have to find the right person and.
Did you have Bam Margera as a guest too?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an update with him? Because I know the reason why I'm asking, because I know they're making a new Jackass movie.
Yeah.
And because I've been watching some YouTube videos, and supposedly they're leaving him out of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And so what's going on? Have you heard any info on that?
He's in rehab or something again.
Good for him.
I don't know.
Well, just wish him the best.
Yeah, no, I mean it's good. I hope it works, but he's
I knew he was
losing
skating.
his fucking mind.
Yeah.
But
So what's going on? There's something going on psychologically, right?
He's got to have crazy mental problems, but it's really sad. But it's everybody's tried to help him, and it just doesn't.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe I'm getting. They don't show that on YouTube and stuff, but you kind of can fill in the pieces.
Everybody's tried to help him
because
so
Steve-O's
much.
probably because Steve-O's sober,
Yeah.
And he's probably tried to help him as well.
Yeah, they all have so much
A lot, right?
Yeah.
What's he like? I mean, is he cool?
Yeah, he's fucking cool.
He's cool, in person, because I've only seen him CKY. I've only seen him in videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's fun, but I've only known him I've known him a couple years. He randomly came into when me and Andy were dating. He just randomly called us.
Out of the blue?
Yeah, we didn't know him.
Oh, he wanted to skate.
Yeah, he just randomly hit us up and was come to Pennsylvania.
What, really?
Yeah, so he flew us out to Pennsylvania.
He flew you and Andy out to Pennsylvania just to skate.
Yeah, and just hang out. So we ended up doing that.
How cool was that?
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
So is that when he had his crib out? Didn't he have a crib out there with the skate park and stuff?
Yeah, he has the palace, and then he has the house he lived in then.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, because I grew up watching Jackass and stuff, and
CKY,
dude, and then he took us straight to or the castle or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were riding around on an ATV in the backyard, and he was
everything
showing us everything there. I was what the fuck is even going on right now?
Right.
And then
how big was the spot? Was there was it a mansion or something?
Yeah, it's a really big house. And
what's it called again?
The castle.
Let me write that down.
So yeah, we ended up doing that for a week, and then he flew out to stay with us in San Francisco, and then he wanted to move in with us.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
What do you think? What do you think that's from? Is it the camaraderie because Andy skated for Anti-Hero?
Yeah, I think he wanted to like get back into skating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he picked like Andy.
Yeah.
But
maybe because Andy's style of skating, he's gnarly, and Bam can get gnarly. Like,
yeah, I honestly think he just wanted like a crackhead to hang out with.
Really?
Yeah. It's true. It's fucking true. Like, he wanted a crackhead to hang out with.
Or
and
he
Andy
just
was
just a crazy dude, like another skater dude.
Exactly. Because he had Novak, and then Novak got sober, and then I don't know why. Because Bam gets these ideas and, like, gets obsessed with them. And, like, I think that's kind of what happened with Andy. And then we kind of, like, he wanted to move in, and, like, he was there, and it was just, like, fucking weird. And then, yeah, he ended up, me and Andy broke up in San Francisco. I, like, got rid of that apartment. I moved down here.
What year was that?
I think 2018.
2018, okay.
Or 19.
Right, that sounds about right.
And then...
That was hard for you, but wasn't it, though?
No.
Okay, but you all were together for a minute.
We were together for 6 years, but leaving him at that point, that was, like, it was great. Like, I felt so good doing that, finally. Like, because I had, like, broken up with him, but I'd always keep my apartment in San Francisco. Yeah. But I'd, like, move back down here.
Right.
Kind of be, like, holding on, kind of.
Yeah, no, and
the
the thing is, like, because I know how that works as far as, like, being, like, in a relationship with an addict or someone with alcoholism. Like, there's the thing called, like, coda and, like, codependency, and there's things that happen that you need to work on too, just being in a relationship like that. Like,
I was like probably enabling him. Like, I was living down here and I was letting him live in my apartment there.
See,
like,
a lot of that kind of thing happens. You know what I mean? Like my mom. I mean, this is along the same kind of like storyline, but like my dad passed away. But when my dad, back in the day, as like when we were kids, my mom used to like enable him, like you'd get the beers and like put them in the freezer. And then get the tomato, because my dad liked drinking bloody beers and stuff. She would get the Clamato or the V8 and put, you know what I mean? And then she was basically enabling him to continue that behavior. So you can kind of relate to that.
It was like kind of like that. I was always trying to catch him, like.
Oh, like
I didn't know. Like I didn't know.
No, but they're very sneaky.
So
like addicts
sneaky.
are, they're like masterminds with that.
Yeah, he was like, it was all my energy was basically going into like. Making sure he wasn't like lying about whatever he was doing and like kind of catching him and stuff, but I would never actually find drugs on him because like.
But usually you deal with your gut feeling. Yeah, if you had the gut feeling, something. Yeah.
But I was just too like I don't know. Like at the time, I just wasn't ready to like move on with my life, and then I ended up like finally just getting rid of that apartment and moving back down here. Mm-hmm. The motherfucker ends up in Huntington Beach, like right up the street from me.
Oh, just out of
in rehab. He's like, I'm sober now. I'm in rehab.
Oh, okay,
so then we get back together, and then he when this was like when Rip Ride started.
Yeah,
and then he came on your podcast.
Oh, that's when all that was. That's when I met y'all.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
He's like supposedly sober. So I thought he was doing good. Everyone thought he was doing good. I'm like, okay, fine. Like this is crazy. He's actually sober.
Yeah.
So I'll try to like make this work, and then the entire time he was like still doing drugs. So then that was basically like I was like, dude, I cannot believe this fucking happened again.
You probably did the best thing possible, like just for your own health and your own your mind, as far as that's probably the healthiest thing you could have done.
Yeah, it was super toxic. Like it was just a terrible.
Have you because there's like support groups and stuff as far as like the stuff that I mentioned, have you thought about doing that? Because there's other people that could relate to your story and like because like I know that there's like programs to help people not
really.
On the other end of that.
I'm not like devastated about it. I'm happy that it's over.
Yeah.
And
but you learn like because you're in another relationship now and then it's a lot healthier.
My boyfriend now is fucking awesome.
And he's it's a lot healthier.
Yeah. He's like super cool. He's like really nice to me. He's helpful. Like he's just fucking cool. Like he's so nice.
Right.
And like it's like the complete opposite of the relationship I had with Andy. So it's like I don't know. It worked out fine. Like
I went through a breakup too. 4.5, 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just. just kind of went
Did
our
you find
separate
the black
ways.
butt in the closet?
No, the black butt. The black butt came. The black butt came after our relationship.
You got it after.
Timestamp that as well. Because we talked about the black butt. Maybe the first half of the podcast. Okay. But thanks for asking about that. No, and just to just to clear my side of the street. No, I had the black butt after my breakup. That wasn't around during my relationship with my ex. Okay. And yeah, I'm happy for her. She's doing her thing now. And I have to work on a lot of my side of the street, so. Time has passed. What'd you think?
Yeah.
Now
that was quick though.
This is the time that I wanted to let's really plug your let's plug your website and Instagram and your OnlyFans. Okay.
So I keep getting deleted off Instagram.
Yeah, I noticed that. I thought you not ghosted me, but I thought you were trying to
blocking you or something.
Yeah, I thought you were blocking me or something.
They keep
I'm
deleting me.
What the hell?
So
because you have to assume that because I booked you for this interview, and then a week before I'm looking to just to solidify the date, and then it's username unknown, and I'm like, what the hell?
So they just randomly delete me, but I have these Russian people that get it back for me.
Well, but who are these people though? Why are they doing this?
To help me get it back. I pay them to get it back every time.
No. The people that you don't know, the people who are doing reporting or whatever.
I don't know.
Okay.
They just don't like me. So
all right,
they report everything that I post. So
okay, but you have. Can we shout out these Russian homies?
Anti-ban pro, Russia. They'll get your account back.
You're doing a great job, guys.
Tell them I sent you.
Are they in Moscow? Shout out to Moscow.
I don't know where they are.
Okay, so let's.
My Instagram. So dirtbag_p, and then if that one is deleted, it's peachy_pre. And then I guess I'll plug my OnlyFans.
Yeah, dude. Okay, we talked about it for an hour.
Onlyfans.com.
Yeah.
/peachy_pre. There's an underscore.
Okay, say it one more time.
peachy_pre.
Say it one more time.
OnlyFans.
3 times.
Onlyfans.com /peachy_pre.
Okay, and then sign up today, folks.
Yeah, sign up.
Exclusive content with the one and only. And please sign up for my future OnlyFans. You're gonna coach me. She's gonna coach me through my journey.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. You're gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, I'll go to West Hollywood and I'll buy some silk underwear and whatever you guys need to get some my clientele ready to go.
All the grannies.
Yeah. Can I give a shout to the grannies? So for my future OnlyFans, to all the females over 60 years old, sign up for my OnlyFans because I would love to have you. Was that easy? That flew by, right?
Hell yeah.
You know what? This was refreshing for me because I've never really asked all these detailed questions about. I didn't even know the insight.
People get blown
about
away
it.
when
Yeah.
they hear, but they're like, "What the fuck?" There's this whole other world of how everyone does it.
Dude, it's a huge business, man. I mean, that's some real money. You're saying what, $200K a month, and that's crazy, dude. They make more than doctors and lawyers.
Dude, I know.
That's crazy. Surgeons. That's way more than contractor. Whatever. Professional professionals.
I know. I'd have to go to school for 10 years
to do that.
Make this, and then I'd have all this fucking debt and shit. And
if you went to beautician school, you probably wouldn't be making even close to what you're making.
That's what I was doing when I started it.
That's what
I was
I'm
in
saying,
cosmetology school. I didn't
school.
finish because I was like, why the fuck would I do
too.
this?
And you're making way more than quadruple what you would have made doing that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Good for you. I'm jealous. I'm a little jealous. All right, thanks for tuning in for this episode. If you want to help support the content, let me make sure I got all the questions from my homie Jay Unidos. Okay. Also, when did she get into riding dirt bikes, before or after starting her OnlyFans page? Thanks. Okay, that's the last question. We won't get going.
I probably around the same time. I just started riding dirt bikes last year.
That's dope. So
yeah.
you got your own setup, like
yeah, I have a CRF 250. I'm trying to get
that's legit. That's a legit.
Yeah,
bike?
but it's not like I want a 450 because.
What are the differences? That's like the newer
model. It's like a bigger engine. They go faster. Like there's more power, I guess. Like,
and then where do you go? Like, do you go to the desert and shit?
I go out to Beaumont, Silverwood Lake. It's like the backside of Arrowhead.
Damn, dude, that must
I
be
like
fun.
trail riding. It's fucking really fun.
You been to Lake Arrowhead?
Is that are you referring to lake trails like near it? I don't think I've ever been to the lake though.
Dude, check this out, cause me and my ex went there. Dude, there's a gate that There's a gate. It's only the people that have their houses and their their boats. They have exclusive, access to it. So no one on the outside could go in there. It's like a private lake. I didn't know that, but we snuck in there one night, and dude, we swam, and then we're like hanging on their boats and stuff. And then dude, they let loose these dogs. So like it was like completely dark, and we're like swimming. We snuck in the lake, and then we were like, "Go get him!" like this lady like let loose her Doberman pinchers, and so it was like a movie, dude. Like we were like running, but yeah, don't go to Lake Arrowhead and don't try. It's a private lake, or you can't just go in there. Okay. All right. If you want to help support the content, go to patreon.com/Steebee Weebee. If you want to get any kind of, do you have a website?
Peachypree.com.
Okay, let's
Peachypree.com.
And then what could they
go to peachypree.com.
The t-shirts, what do you got?
Oh, I don't have any merch.
Oh, just go there though.
Yeah, just go on there. Follow me or whatever.
So go to www.steebeeweebeshow.com. Just know that the orders will be a little bit delayed because of COVID and everything. Instagram /QUANGOU. Oh, youtube.com/scissorbros. New episodes dropping every Friday. Okay. SteebeeWeebieBandcamp.com. And then I do have a PO box. Go to 14. If you want to send any packages or mail or whatever, send your packages and stuff to 1425 North Cherokee Avenue, PO Box 1391, LA, California 90093. Dude, it was an honor having you.
Hell yeah.
The best of luck to you. That's awesome.
Thank you.
You're killing it. Peace.
My buddy Skip is a trip, feeling blue like a crib. Framed for robbing a bank, letting loose from the hip. He really couldn't predict this script was so full of angst. Him and Henry Woodward Peckers did a song and dance at big. Oh, rodeo man in the West, you can. You're the best on the land. 2 plus the sand, stir the bull with your hand. Oh, Skip, you can. Get that fucking bull, pull on that rope. Feeling still crazy, maintaining against the grain. Making me wanna get in a plane. The pain inside my brain never ends sustained. I'm down for the count on the ground freight train. Living today, don't give it away. They're preaching the praise, the raise. Shining it down to mightiest crowns, the finest of frowns delayed. Skibby's afraid, he feels betrayed. Live this way, can deal with shade. A spade is a spade, he made the grade. Displayed in a charade of pain. I am not a man, I am an animal, a male. I live by maritime, the law of water, about to sail. Where my mother had me, I slipped out of her canal. What you call a sailing ship is named after a female. Today, I'm going down in the valley to escape this grace from the city that's aflame, making room for a lane, cause I'm sick of this train, the town inflicts. What remains is a piece of my own sanity that drifts in my brain. I'm a son of a gun that's on the run, here to get me some, chewing on some gum. Let the kingdom come, I'm a rebel with crumbs, and I settle in slums, but my metal will stun. How do you go? Would you bow with the bowler in a crowd of a show, holding proud at your door? Venture off like Cousteau, is there an up or below? Would you get plowed in snow with your nose and some blow? And my dad stirred crazy in my head in bed, making